I saw a bunch of guys on Twitter, like, getting mad at how, like, they're like, every month there has to be a new thing, a new current thing that we have to care about. And then somebody was like, oh my God, it's getting so old how there's a new thing. It feels like there's a new thing every day. That's called news. Things tend to happen. So much happens all the time. We didn't start the fire. Guys, did you see Fall Out Boy covered that? But they updated it with new lyrics. Yeah. And it's bad. Okay, listen, I have to tell you something, guys. We gotta come clean. Come clean. What does that mean? A lot of you know this about me. I'm a colossal fan of Billy Joel. I love him. I love his songwriting. I love his lyrics. You know, like, I love him. I love most of what he does. And he's very supremely talented. Always one of my fucking favorites. Okay? And I have been deliberating on what I'm about to say for my entire life. And I'm finally ready to fucking say it. Okay? That song is very, very bad. I need you to understand that this is coming from somebody who doesn't just like Billy Joel, somebody who loves Billy Joel. That song could be one of the worst songs I've ever fucking heard in my life. You can't just take a bunch of shit that happened that had nothing to do with each other and then say that those are lyrics. No, you can't do that. Guys, I know all the lyrics to that song. I could probably karaoke that shit right now. And I hate that I fucking hate that I can do that. And this is all to tell you, all of this backstories, and again, I've been deliberating, this is not an opinion I just pulled out of my ass. I've been deliberating it for years, listening to that song, okay, sometimes enjoying it, sometimes hating it, that song fucking sucks. This is all to tell you that Fall Out Boy took one of the worst songs maybe ever written and fucking made it worse, because I listened to about 10 seconds of it and I had to fucking choke down vomit. I had to fucking stop myself from fucking... It was in the car. I had to stop myself from, like, swerving into oncoming traffic just so I didn't have to fucking hear it anymore. Like, hopefully it would put me in a fucking coma long enough to fucking, like, move past the existence of that song in the news cycle. Did you get to the part where they named George Floyd? No! Okay, so somebody asked me a really important question, and it is tangent. This is a very, actually really good question to ask me right now. Thoughts on The End of the World as We Know It by R.E.M.? By the same logic, I have to say that song is also bad. But I will tell you this, it is superior to We Didn't Start the Fire. What's their name? Okay, the We Didn't Start the Fire cover, what is that band called? Fall Out Boy? I thought you guys were, like, messing with me. They really did. They really rhymed George Floyd with Metroid. I thought you guys were joking. Oh, they really did that. Guys, it's so bad. Easy Man says that in the lyrics, they completely ignored the COVID pandemic, which is ironic, since its Alzheimer's-like neurological degenerative effect likely impacted their ability to write lyrics. Oh, that's good, yeah. Okay, so here's, starting from 1989. I will not be singing it. I will be reading them in an atonal manner. I will not sing this. I refuse to sing this. Iceland volcano. Oklahoma City bomb. Kurt Cobain Pokemon. Oh, that's so bad. Holy shit. Oh, dude, I just felt my asshole invert with cringe. You know when you cringe so hard, like your fucking asshole inverts? Holy shit. Like a reverse prolapse. I'll show hole later. I'll demonstrate later. Harry Potter, Twilight, Michael Jackson dies. Okay, why is it not rhyming? Though. Again, why is it not rhyming? Snape kills Michael Jackson, page 349. Someone chat said this makes the original look like the work of a lyrical master, which it was. Billy Joel is incredibly talented, okay? Believe what you want. Like, you can hate on him, you can call him cringe, you can call him boomer music, you could say, he's played out, he's overrated. Like, I've seen every criticism of him, and some of them border on valid, honestly. but like, you can't, I don't think it's a thing that you could take away from him. Like, it took talent for him to do what he did. Scenes from an Italian restaurant is so good. Actually, Scenes from an Italian restaurant was supposed to be 2 songs that he merged together. That's why it had those different parts. It sounds like a prog rock song, but it's actually 2 songs that he stitched together because he thought they sounded good together. I can actually you about Billy Joel like all night, dude. Opinion on Piano Man, probably one of his worst songs. But isn't that always the case though? Where like, you know, you get into an artist and you find out like their biggest hits are their shittiest, are actually like among their worst songs. It's not bad. It's not a bad song, but it, you know, a lot of people think that's like, oh, that's the iconic Billy Joel song. I don't think so. He has way, way, way better songs that like don't even get played. He never had any. He had very, very little album filler. Go listen to Miami 2017 or like, yeah, I'm Zanzibar. Zanzibar gets on your nerves. Zanzibar is an amazing song. How does that get on your nerves? What? That's an incredible song, Zanzibar. Vienna is very good, but Vienna insists upon itself. I will not be elaborating further on that. It does insist upon itself. Big Shot's good. Yeah, I really like Pressure. Yeah, Moving Out's good. Moving Out's good. But I tend to gravitate towards his like lesser hurt stuff. I really like Only the Good Die Young, especially since I went to Catholic school. River of Dreams is a better song than people give it credit for. I didn't want this to turn into a Billy Joel conversation, okay? I'm gonna get back to these lyrics, all right? Probably pissing people off. Obama, Spielberg, Explosion, Lebanon. Fuck you. They're just like, the explosion, Lebanon, that. Like somebody's playing like charades and you're sitting there and you see them doing things and you're like, oh, the explosion, Lebanon. Trump gets impeached twice. Polar bears got no ice. I didn't read the next one. It's unbelievably bad. Shit mites, cum sock, silverfish, brain, rock. Yo, Joaco is trying to write the Jabroni Mike version of We Didn't Start the Fire. Jabroni Mike full of cum, rockin' brain golem. We didn't start the semen. We didn't shit the shower. Shit the shower. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, what a fucking abomination. Can we actually applaud? Like in a way, this is again, it's impressive to suck this much ass at something. Holy fuck. Like, hey, you gotta try. So like, can we actually applaud the fucking the failure here? I guess you could say they fell off. Chat, it's not funny. Shut up.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the